Hi Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess every day. Pisces, tonight we have free Reiki healing circle. I'm opening up capacity to 100 spots versus the 50 spots. If you are waking up today and you're like, why do I have to act like the world is not on fire? What is the point of all of this? Just know that that is a well-adjusted, healthy response to what's happening to humanity. And if you can give yourself permission to choose humanity and remember your essence, that is humanity. Give yourself permission. If you have not given yourself time to sit with what is happening, you can use tonight's session as a safe space to sit with your emotions. And if you need to be poured into because of what is happening or outside of that, please feel free to register. The link is below. If your cup is not full, Pisces, there's no help you can offer, and there's no solution you can create. This is like what we've been training for. I'm sending everybody so much love, all right? All right, we have Divine Masculine first card out. Interesting. Electric Active Power, card number 8, which is a card of prosperity. And if you look, this light is pouring down over a book. Let's take this as enlightenment through our masculine side. We've done so much focus on the feminine energy lately. We're tapping into the divine masculine, which is the doing, the providing, the safety. Isn't that interesting? With this full moon in the background, this is a call for us to step into our active power in creating safety for ourselves, creating safety from within to vibrate out with Neptune's tail covering the card. Maybe this safety within the divine masculine energy, safety within our own masculine energy within. Maybe this has been subdued for some time. Look at this. Courage is the next card out. We have this Leo lion over the crown chakra. Strength, fierceness, and family. These two absolutely go together. Finding the strength and fierceness within you to remember you hold the power for safety within you, and that power is what will assist others in feeling safe around you. This is a card of choice, though. And I'm not going to shame you in whatever choice you make, but there is bravery that's being called forward as it pertains to masculine energy, the doing, the protecting. The divine masculine is the protector. Let's not forget that. And we all have this inside of us. And the more stable that protective energy is inside of you, that activated power is inside of you, the more you will attract people who also vibrate on that same frequency, right? And then we have grateful optimism. I love a happy ending, joyous view of the future. And look at her heart chakra. There's beams coming from that. Card number 51 breaks down to 6, and that is harmony. Foofy woofy. So this is a clear journey, right? You see this? Through the masculine energy, through the protection, through the power, with courage. This means it's not easy, right? Through this energy is where we can finally come to a place of, we have to have optimism for the future. We have to have hope for the future, for our future, for the collective future. Everybody has their own power here and their own impact, potential. Tap into yours. It's not going to be easy. It's going to require that courage. But you have the fierceness in you, Pisces, especially if you've been through the ringer. You've seen darkness, you know how to move through it. This is like a reminder of, hey, all of that pain was not for nothing. All that pain was training to get you into this power of, I am strong enough to provide safety for myself. That safety vibration within myself ripples out to others. I have the courage within me to face things, knowing I've got my own back, and knowing that how things will turn out is exactly how they should be. And I'm allowed to believe in an optimistic, harmonious future for myself. That third eye chakra is super activating this card too. So there's a bit of foresight coming through here. Okay. Let's get into tarot, baby. Thank you for being here with me, Pisces. I'm sending you love. All right. Give me a little insight on this divine masculine spirit. The divine masculine power in us, electric active power. That was so quick. 10 of Pentacles. Damn. Pisces, this is good. Your masculine energy is what is or will be leading you to the ultimate success, the ultimate security, the ultimate safety. 10 of Pentacles is, it's having it all in community, in family, in partnerships, in union, in finance, in security, in resources. If that is not positive reinforcement to step into this power, I don't know what is. Yep, 7 of Wands. Hold your ground, Pisces. The message that keeps coming through this morning for me is like, this is what you've been training for. So whatever this is that's requiring you to step into and activate your purest divine masculine energy that requires strength and courage, this is what you've been training for. You are equipped for this. You have everything you need for this. Whether this is like a family issue, an investment, a change of job, literally stepping into power to create safety, the emotional security within yourself and others, within your community, within your day-to-day, you are prepared for this. This is also a responsibility of Ascension, right? Because that 7 of Wands is Ascension energy. Can I get one more here? They said 2, 7 of Cups. 7 is alignment. Ooh. And 6 of Swords, moving towards harmony. I think you're cutting through the bullshit of illusion here. The illusion might just be like, I'm not sure what to do, or I'm not sure the best way to implement this, activating your masculine energy. But I think that's your mind telling you that you're not sure. Pay attention to that dreamscape, right? Messages might be coming through, or premonitions, because we said foresight. There could be premonitions coming through, or I would even say creative solutions to present problems coming through in your dreamscape. Keep that dream journal next to your bed. 7 is alignment though. You have everything that you need. Again, you have everything that you need to cut through any illusion, delusion, or fears. And you are moving towards a place of more balance in your mind, more harmony in your mind. That's the second 6 we have on the table. 6 is progress forward. You did some big work to get here. Electric active power. I can't stop thinking about that word electric. Electric is light, and light is enlightenment. There could be like a sudden activation within you where you're like, I know I need to do this right now. If that comes up, Pisces, and normally it's something that you would like think about more, you would plan a little bit more, I would take that sudden, I wouldn't interpret that as impulsivity. I would actually take that as like a download, activation of light, enlightenment, the inner knowing, that clear cognizance. I feel like that's piggybacking off of that Ace of Swords energy we got, I think, yesterday. Time is very hard for me right now. I've disconnected from time a little bit. All right, this feels very pure and right. You know, this is like, you know what to do. You have everything in your power. You know what to do. And everything is yours. Like, everything is yours. It always has been yours. Give me a little insight in this courage. Wow. Strength, fierceness, family, 3 of Cups. It's also a card of harvest. This is celebration coming together within family groups, friend groups. This could be, if you're not close with your family, this is like soul family, tribe family. community, friends that you've chosen as family. There's going to be some kind of success here. Whatever catalyst is prompting or inviting you to take action through your masculine energy today or this week, trust that you're ready. If the opportunity is presenting itself to you, Pisces, that means you're ready, even if you don't feel or believe that you are ready. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. There may be a message. This is what's happening. Something's going to come in. Page of Pentacles upright is like a message of good news. It's optimism, which is interesting. Optimistic. It's like, hey, this could lead to something great. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is like when you get word of something and you're like, that's not what we want. This is not what we want. This is not what we asked for. This is not what we needed. Don't be surprised if you do receive some kind of, this could be very low stakes, Pisces. Could be big stakes, but because it's Page of Pentacles, I'm going to interpret it as like a text or a phone call where you're like, oh, this is like disappointing to hear this. This is like, this is presenting a monkey wrench in my plans to hear this. That's why there's courage and strength that is needed to persevere, standing your ground, trusting. Wow. Trusting that you have everything in your power to move through this. This is that sudden inspiration. You get some kind of, this does feel like family, and if it's not family, put it where it goes. But it feels like something in the family. There's like some kind of news or someone's behavior presents itself, and you are the one that's being energetically asked to set the example, be the example of strength. This might stretch you because me delivering this message is also stretching me. I'm like, oh, this is like not usually the kind of message I love delivering, but this is what it is like something less than desirable may present itself. If and when that happens, you have everything in your power to respond the way that you are destined to respond, the way that is activating courage and strength within you, safety within you. You have everything in your power and the divine behind you, kind of like inspiring you to respond this way or to take action this way. Neptune is so cuddly. Okay. If you're called to softness in this response, you're allowed to respond to challenging energy with softness, Pisces. You don't have to match energy anymore, Pisces. Courage doesn't mean you're showing up with a weapon, you know? You can show up with softness to stand up for what it is that you think should be happening within this dynamic, within this family, within this group, within your home, within yourself. The divine is with you here. You're going to make some kind of positive progress forward too. I really do think this is family. 7 cups, 3 cups is 10 cups. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, it's big family energy. We literally have the word family here. But translate that how it needs to go, okay? If it's not your immediate family, it's like your day-to-day people you interact with. It's a group, it's a community. And grateful optimism, joyous view of the future, 2 of Pentacles. This may be where the challenge comes in. Of like, how do we make this happen? How do we get back to harmony? Wow, again. 2 days in a row. Empress is the mother, divine feminine. Now we have divine masculine, divine feminine out here. So this first half is making decisions and actions aligned with your masculine energy. It does look like it's all destined for success. 10 of Pentacles, the undertone of 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords. This is all like positive movement forward, free will energy. Though the catalyst, that Page of Pentacles, it's evoking your lioness spirit, right? It is evoking, and it's requiring power and strength and courage. Sometimes you just need courage to say the thing you need to say. It can be that simple, right? Standing up to somebody that calls the shots all the time, speaking on what it is that you want and need or what you think should be done. Sometimes that's where all the strength and courage needs to come from, that throat chakra, right? Knight of Swords. I also think this grateful optimism is tapping into your divine feminine energy of, can you envision the ideal outcome, change, result in this family dynamic, this friendship dynamic, this community dynamic, the dynamic within yourself? They want you to take action towards that, towards optimism, creating the vision of a joyous future, of a harmonious future. That's like what we talk about visualizing for manifestation. It's the same thing. Can you visualize the ideal outcome here with your creative divine feminine energy from a place of love, from a place of calling it forward, from a place of I'm embodying softness. I don't have to carry a sword to know how to fight this fight, right? And if you need a minute to think about like what is the ideal outcome here, give yourself that time to try it on. Trust yourself though. The Empress, that's High Priestess and all 4 queens in one. You have, again, they're saying you have all the tools necessary to move through whatever this like hiccup, argument, disappointing news, or setback is. Because it's a page and not like a tower, I do think that this will present smaller, but it may feel bigger inside of you. Does that make sense? Where you're like, I know it's just a message of blah, blah, blah. It's just an email that says da, 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 da. It's just a little setback on the outside, but inside it feels like I have to really tap in. That's okay. That's still growth. That's so good that you're able to recognize that. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. You got this on your own. Like, on your own. You have everything that you need for this. You have everything you need to do this, to create this, to attract this, to resolve this. Can I get one more for the Empress and Knight of Swords with this 2 of Pentacles energy? Ooh, Judgment in reverse. I think this is something that has presented itself to you before. You've seen this before. You've seen this play out before. And maybe in the past, you've like let it go. You've let it slide. You didn't act on it. You didn't speak on it. You didn't advocate for yourself. There was a lack of agency here. I think this 2 of Pentacles is your potential is Empress and Knight of Swords. The 2 of Pentacles with the Judgment in reverse is like, will you act on it, speak on it, advocate for yourself, practice agency, or not? Ooh, she scared me with that one. She never jumps up that way. Neptune confirming, trust your intuition here. Don't trust the illusions. Let me get one more on this Judgment in reverse. Not making a judgment call or not. This could also be like Judgment in reverse is like no second chances. Someone could present themselves, and it may take a lot of strength for you to be like, I can't offer you a second chance because it would be going against my Empress energy or the healing work I'm doing around my feminine energy. And that's why you might have to activate that masculine energy. One more for the Judgment in reverse. That one felt super deep. You're allowed to be grateful for whatever comes through, even if it is difficult and stretching you. You're allowed to be grateful for the experience of strength being stretched through you. The World in reverse. This is ending a cycle. Man, Pisces. That's 2 major arcanas. Ending a cycle. I have to pull on this. I think this is outside of you. I think someone's not getting a second chance. 7 of Swords. Yep. Let me get something. Pisces, can you hit that like button if you know what I'm talking about here? Or if you're ready to activate this divine masculine active power electricity within you. Claim the energy of courage, fierceness, strength. You know what's up, Pisces. Spirit, insight on the Judgment in reverse, World in reverse. Oh, we haven't seen this in a minute. A King of Wands in reverse. You already know, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. Entrepreneurial, CEO, business owner. It's somebody that asks for forgiveness, not for permission. So this person is not afraid to fuck up first and then be like, sorry, my bad, which is, I guess, fine. But when the King of Wands shows up in reverse, it's maladaptive. It's manipulative. It's self-centered with no regard for the detriment of others. I do believe we should all be making decisions that are best for us, right? Our cup first. But the King of Wands in reverse, this can be a vindictive energy. This can be an out for myself at all costs energy. Somebody that's operating from a wounded ego. They may have a lack of divine masculine energy within them. Don't be afraid to say no to that, Pisces. I think they want you to, I think that's it. Is whoever this is, a boss, a coworker, a family member. I'm not getting romantic partnership, but it could be 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Do not be afraid to say no to this. Even if they say sorry, you can take that sorry and say, and be grateful for it. Thank you. I accept your apology. And you don't have access to me. You don't have access to my family. You don't have access to the energy I'm emitting. You don't have access to me. Don't be afraid to say no to that. Now I'm seeing red. So to me, this is like, you've been training for this, spotting the red flags. Are you gonna see this red flag? I think you do, though. Can I get one more for this world? I actually feel sudden relief. This felt very anxious, and I actually feel relief even after like dragging that person, dragging that card. So I think that's what it is like you being able to be like, no. Whoa, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't love this. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, either undergiving or, undergiving, lack of creativity. Knight of Cups in reverse, we already know what that is. It's like somebody that does not walk the walk. They may have like emotional, romantic sentiments or like loving sentiments, or this person may... This could be like 2 people in your family, Pisces, or 2 people in your friend group. No, what are you doing? I can't believe how cuddly she is right now. You know what, Pisces? I feel like these are people who they didn't come correct before. They're not going to come correct now. They might be circling back around because of this Ascension energy. And this is a symptom. A symptom of Ascension is people from the past coming back around, knocking on the door, and you're allowed to be like, thank you so much for stopping by. And no. Especially with Neptune being so mushy, it's like, I think people are like missing your energy. The people you've pulled away from or cut ties with, the cycles you've closed out. It's not easy, but this is like every time we release somebody that's not aligned, it makes space for somebody and something that is aligned. I think this is a little opportunity for you to stretch in your safety, in your power, in your fierceness, protecting your energy as though it is the energy of, a small child, a small black cat. These are people that can't give to you the way that you give to them. That really is the message. That's like the moral of the story with these 3 energies. Maybe at one point you identified as one of these energies, or you were vibrating in that frequency. You're not anymore, though. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands, Empress, Knight of Swords. You're not operating that level anymore. Don't let people, people might try to throw, appealing offers your way. They may speak to your heart or emotions. They might speak to your empathy or sympathy. These people probably know you really well, so they know your Achilles heel, right? I don't think that they realize how strong you've gotten around knowing your Achilles heel, though. Does that make sense? I feel like you know your Achilles heel better than they do now, when in the past it may have been the reverse. They knew which strings to pull on. They knew which buttons to push to activate you and get the response they want. Whether this is, what's the word? Not triggering, but like instigating, or truly asking of your energy. It's a Page of Pentacles in reverse. So the news and the poking and the strings that they pull, it might not seem like it needs so much strength at first, but this is like the calls coming from inside the house. Will you maintain the integrity of your power and safety and courage within you to say no? 7 of Swords at the bottom, especially if there's been some need to retreat from these people in the past, need to disarm these people in the past, or if these people have deceived you or operated in a lower vibrational energy of like lacking truth. And if somebody is like not forthcoming with truth, that's a them thing. It's not a you thing. They're operating from wounding where they're trying to protect themselves, right? Okay, that felt complete. Can I scooch you? Just for 1 more minute. Pisces, can you hit that like button if you know who I'm talking about, if you already know who these people are? We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could even be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be anybody. Let me get a different deck. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. These people are hanging on to you. You might not even be... You know what, Pisces? You might not even be tapped into this. This could be a little surprising revisit from the past. Don't stress. This is like nothing to be scared about. If it happens, it happens. You'll know what to do. Can I get one on the world in reverse, closing out a cycle? Pisces. Look at that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. I think you say no. I think you're like, thank you and no thank you. Bye. Smell ya. Smell ya never. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. You get some divine gift, divine new beginning in love, new clarity around love, and love meaning like self-love, activating that divine masculine energy in you, that courage in you, and you're like, I have newfound love for myself and clarity around how strong I am, how powerful I am, the powers I hold. Could also be because you, again, it looks like you're clearing out space. Could be 2 people, could be 3 people. That does seem to be a theme too, especially if you've had to like release community or friendships, 3 family members. This now comes in. It's like that typical story of if you clear the space, the universe will fill it again. And it looks like they're filling it with this. Love and truth. Can I get one more for this world in reverse? The Emperor was at the bottom. And 8 of Wands. Downloads, progress, forward. We knew that 8 of Wands was coming out. Communication. You could be getting some like this is maybe a little ego stroke, but you could be getting some rewarding communication and confirmation after this occurs, after this release happens, after this encounter happens, after this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse, if it's not bad news, it could just be like hearing from someone that you're like, I just don't want to hear from you anymore. I just want to be done with this chapter. I'd rather it go silent, you know? You might get some reassuring or confirming messages, communication outside of that situation after the situation passes. This feels very 3D in the actions, but the spiritual energy is like this will require from you. And if these people from the past are resurfacing, this is like a great opportunity to use them as mirrors and like see into them what frequency was I vibrating before that allowed them in? And can you like notice the stark difference in where they are and where you are now? And that grateful optimism, really envisioning, okay, this is confirming what I no longer want. What is it that I do want? What type of friend, family dynamic, tribe do I want? I think that is it. Again, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, that divine masculine energy. This is all practice in safety within yourself. Creating the safety within is the internal work. And approaching this with divine feminine softness. Like, I'm not going to chase this. I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to give you the playbook of how to come correct to me. I'm simply responding to what's coming my way. You're allowed to literally just respond, Pisces. You don't need to do any outreach. You don't need to do any outward bound work. This is like what comes into you. And what comes into you, you respond to it, and then something better comes in. Let me get one more deck here. I like this Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords energy. Too many. But it is because you're putting down a load. Okay, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Wow, Justice, balancing the scales. Card number 8, and we opened up with 8. 8 is prosperity, Light and shadow. This is fairness. This is the divine being like, this is what's fair for you now because you've decided that this is fair for you. One more. I like this. Pisces, hit that like button if this makes sense. If you want to claim this, if you're prepared for, you know, whatever's coming. Don't need to get ready if you stay ready. Emperor. Again, divine masculine energy. Card number 4, stability, security, strong foundation within yourself. It's like, I always think a tree grows in Brooklyn when I see this card. This is a tree growing from your brain. It's the courage has grown. Your divine masculine energy has grown. You're now embodied, both major arcanas, you're embodied in your divine energy of what is safe, what is secure, what is stable. Pisces, did you used to lean on these people? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Did you used to lean on them in hopes of safety, but it was like a facade? Because if that's true, this is the divine being like, by you saying no and kind of like rejecting whatever offer comes in, you're actually embodying the safety that you used to outsource to others is now in you. And the divine is seeing that and matching it with either like additional protection or the assurance and what is another word for assurance? Reassurance, confirmation. The divine is like, yes, like we're confirming this has always been inside of you. And look, 10 of Cups, the Fool, Hangman. Your happiness has truly always been on the other side of your transformation. You know that meme that's going around? It's like the magic you desire is in the work you're avoiding. I think this may have been something like leaving these people or this way, or maybe you've been avoiding these people since you've disconnected from them. That's fine. But it's like the real magic, the real embodiment, the real finding and landing on this rainbow energy, rainbows in both cards, right? Has been on the other side of the transformation. I think that you finished the transformation. We opened up saying this is Ascension energy. This is Ascension symptoms. I think that this is like Ascension practice, Ascension embodiment now. This is a brand new journey for you. You are literally destined for your 10 of Cups. That was the undertone when we counted those 7 and 3 cups. This is it. So whatever comes through to you today, this week, revisits from the past, or people who are operating on a frequency that you are no longer at, be proud of yourself in the moment and know I have the masculine energy in me, the courage and strength, the fierceness in me to defend myself through softness and saying no. That's it. That's a complete sentence. No, no, thank you. You don't even have to say thank you. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom, and that is equal give and take. This is bounty from the divine, a little harvest energy. I love this, Pisces. This is beautiful. All right, let's get an Isis to close. I hope I see you at Reiki tonight. Come, let me pour some love into you. Divine sisterhood. Community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. Damn. Community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. You are entering a stage of building your community, whatever that looks like, feels like for you. It doesn't come without sacrifice. They're acknowledging the sacrifice you've already made. And if you haven't made the sacrifice yet with this energy down here, these people, and you know you need to, this is the invite. It's like, look what happens when you do, right? All right, Pisces. Bottom of the deck is Spirit of Isis. Ooh, I love this. Triumph of the goddess. That goddess energy, that divine feminine. Honor and protect it at all costs. Pisces, please hold my hands. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Take a big deep breath in with me. Hold that pranayama in your chest. Remember your power, Pisces. And release. I love you, Pisces. I hope I see you later. Meditation tomorrow. Talk to you soon.